Today on Chico's Talk Show. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. Yes, it is. But let's go ahead and talk about, are we teaching our kids more about sex and safety, or are we letting them run wild? What are we doing about our kids? Why is 12 and 13 and 14-year-olds getting pregnant? Why are they even having sex at this early age? Is parents doing the job as they need to do? Are they sitting there watching their kids? 'Cause I'm trying to tell you, somebody touched my little girl. Well, I don't care who the daddy is, and we're gonna go face to face. But there's a lot of choices that us as parents we can make. There's choices like birth control. There's choices like you know sitting down with your kids and actually have a conversation with them and let them listen and let them know that you're the parents and you're responsible. Because when my kids get that old, I don't want to be a grandpa, at 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. That's not what's going to happen. And, if it does happen, y'all can laugh at my face in 15 years. But right now, you can't, because I'm going to try to stop that. But, you know what I'm saying? Because, and you got to sit down and you got to let them know, hey, it's serious. You can't even go to college because you got a kid. What is that show called? 16 and Pregnant? Yeah, 16 and Pregnant. That's, you know, I want all my kids to enjoy high school, college, and find somebody that they can really relate to and somebody that they can say, hey, da 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 da, I like you, da 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 da. And you know what I'm saying? Because I will frown upon it. They will know that I am angry. But at the same time, I have to show positive and good actions. Because, it's not easy for kids these days when they got so many temptations like Facebook, all these dirty websites. And you got a lot of sit there and a lot of people with peer pressure. You got people sitting there saying, "Oh, well, da da da." Look, I had sex when I was 13. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. People say, "Oh, you da 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 da." Oh, watch me. I get down with my bad self, and that's what made me have kids when I was 17, 18, 18 again, and 20. You know what I'm saying? Well, that might be wrong calculations. Anyways, don't quote me on that one. That one's wrong. But so me as an early age, I didn't have nobody sit there and talk to me like, hey, you don't need to do this. Hey, that's not good for you. Hey, you're gonna mess up your whole high school career. And I did. I graduated, but you don't see me in college. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm sitting there making this little thing is, what about birth control? What about sitting there, if they are in Coach Cunningham's class in Stevens County, Georgia, when they get talked about safe stay, safe sex, STDs, and all this stuff. Why not, as a parent, sit there and draw more lines? Make them watch videos of people struggling. Make them watch, hey, you only got your virginity one time. Make it really special instead of some guy in your ear saying, "If you love me, you'll do it." If you love me, you'll let me have sex with you. But anyways, so that's what I'm saying is, I used that line when I was the age of a number. I used that same line. And I was like, I probably used it on 4 different people. But anyways, the thing is, I don't want my kids growing up knowing that it's okay to have sex. It's not okay to have sex. There's a lot of diseases out there. And that's just half the problem. You get a girl pregnant at 16, and AJ, boy, you get a girl pregnant, I'm trying to tell you, I'll tell her to get child support on your ass for being stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm telling you. You know, and I'll tell them, yeah, go ahead and pay child support. I'm not paying it. So you gotta be hard on them, so they realize, hey, just having kids is not acceptable. It's not what way life should be. And thing is, this is another subject that is why our country is not doing as good as it used to. The older generation, like grandma and great grandmas, they're disappearing. And back in the day, they used to frown upon having sex before marriage. Us as adults need to frown on that, because thing is, we don't frown enough. We don't get in people's lives enough because we're too busy worrying about ourselves. And that's true. You know, if you want to have a dumb generation come up, go ahead. Don't let them know anything. Let them go out there and have sex. That's fine. But guess what? When you see a kid hungry because the child don't know how to take care of herself because she's still a baby, don't come running to me. And that's real. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, on Chico's Talk Show, we wanted to sit there and just really realize if you sit down, you Google it, you look at the percentages, and you look how many people of our generation is sitting there and have to raise their own kids, because they didn't raise their kids right, you come talk to me. Like I said, when they get 18 years old, they're going to be in college out the door, and that's what it is. All right, Chico's Talk Show.